Hello guys, this is Ranjan. So Leetcode, so there are a lot of Leetcode data structure and algorithms in the YouTube, but there is very less or rare in the Leetcode SQL side. But I decided to start Leetcode SQL side first, then I'll go to Leetcode data structure and algorithms. But SQL is very important because whatever major interactions that you do in the database for analytics or for full stack development also, a lot of heavy lifting is done by the SQL. So let's try to understand the SQL side. So let's try to, see the second highest salary here. Let's try to see the question. What is this? This is a medium level, no doubt. It's a little bit difficult. Let's try to understand that. Okay. Okay. So what is the question? This question is, there is an employee table and the structure of the table is ID and the salary. ID is the primary key column, so that means it will increment your salary. And we have to get the second highest salary on employee. If their ID is like 1, 2, 3, you will get it 2, which is very easy. But if you look at, but the question is a medium complexity, so it's not that easy. So if it is one row is there, then you have to give null. And if you have, like if you have question is little tricky. If we have the table like this and with ID and salary, if it is 1, 2 and both have 100, so there is no second highest salary, these are all highest, then also we have to return null, not blank. So null we have to return. That means some data should be returned to that. So let's try to do that. So first thing is how to do that. First thing is, let's try to count. If the count is less than this, then less than 1, then we can return this as null. And if it is more than 1, then you can do that partitioning and you can do that order. And okay, so what we have to do, let's try to declare @row ID int. Okay, declare the row ID int and select the row ID to max of ID from employee. Okay, so if @row ID less than 2, begin and end, we can return select null. Okay, so if else begin and end, so we need to do first try to understand how to get the second guy. So we have to do some kind of dense rank, select star command dense underscore rank over order by salary descending. So rank from employee. Let's take that employee value here. So that means now we can know that. Let's try to put it in a common type expression. Select star from city where rank equal to 2. So if we run this query, then we might get the answer right. We'll get the answer right. However, if you submit it, it will go wrong. The reason is, as I said, sorry, try to submit it again. Wrong answer. The reason is, whenever there is 2, dense rank is selecting 1, the rank 2 is generating no value, but they require null value. So for that reason, it is important that we should have this itself implemented here in the beginning, so that we can calculate the row ID here itself. Okay. D, max of row ID. So here in this scenario, it will generate as 1 and it will get covered here. That means for this kind of situation, wherever both the data are same, where the dense rank is generating same rank 1 can be, so that means here the rank 1 be selected and rank 1. So row ID will come as 1 here and it will cover under this. So hence we can solve this problem. Let's try to submit this code. Some problem come. What is the problem? What is no ID? With city as select star run from city. I'm sorry for that. From city go to tech. And let's try to run this code. If submitting is working fine, let's try to submit. So it will work, I believe. Oh, server is sending max of row ID. Server is max of row ID. What's the problem? If you have, the question is like 0, 0. Oh, so here we require to take only one. Top one salary, not the whole. I'm sorry for that. Then we have to take this and it will work out. It's working and faster than reasonable than. And thank you, Sand. Keep commenting and keep sharing this. Like and ask me any question if you have.